Vorpal's Awakening, Part 1. The sun had long dipped below the horizon, casting the world into darkness. Deep in the heart of the forest, an ancient figure stirred from its slumber. Vorpal, the forgotten Greek god of war, had been in a state of dormancy for centuries, banished from the realm of the gods for his past transgressions. As Vorpal opened his eyes, he was filled with confusion and disorientation. He tried to recall the events that had led to his fall from grace, but his memories were hazy, like fragments of a shattered mirror. He struggled to make sense of his surroundings, realizing that he was no longer in the divine realm, but in the mortal world. Vorpal's once mighty form had been reduced to that of a feeble old man. His godly powers had faded, leaving him vulnerable and mortal. He stumbled to his feet, using a gnarled staff for support as he hobbled through the dense forest, trying to make sense of his predicament. As Vorpal journeyed through the unfamiliar landscape, he encountered a group of travelers who were being attacked by bandits. Despite his weakened state, Vorpal's sense of justice was still intact. He rushed to their aid, wielding his staff with surprising agility and skill. The bandits were caught off guard by Vorpal's sudden appearance, and he dispatched them with ease. The travelers were in awe of his prowess, but Vorpal remained stoic and distant. He had no desire for glory or adulation. All he wanted was to find answers about his current state and how to regain his lost godhood. The travelers, grateful for Vorpal's help, offered him shelter for the night. They were a diverse group, consisting of a skilled archer named Talia, a wise mage named Eric, and a rogue thief named Rhea. Vorpal was initially wary of their company, but he soon realized that they shared a common goal: to challenge the tyrannical rule of a corrupt king who had been terrorizing the land. As Vorpal listened to their stories, he felt a flicker of purpose stirring within him. Perhaps this was his chance at redemption, a way to make amends for his past mistakes. He decided to join forces with the travelers and aid them in their quest to overthrow the king. Vorpal trained alongside Talia, honing his combat skills and reawakening his dormant powers. He also formed an unlikely bond with Eric, who helped him unravel the mysteries of his lost godhood. Vorpal learned that he needed to recover his lost artifacts, scattered across the mortal world, in order to regain his full power and challenge the gods who had banished him. As Vorpal's strength and confidence grew, so did his camaraderie with his newfound allies. Ray's cunning and resourcefulness proved invaluable in their daring heists to obtain the artifacts, while Talia's sharp eyes and precise aim ensured their safety during battles. Eric's wisdom and guidance helped Vorpal understand the true nature of his past mistakes and the path to redemption. As they drew closer to their final showdown with the king, tensions rose and obstacles multiplied. Vorpal faced inner demons from his past, as well as external threats from vengeful gods who sought to thwart his quest for redemption. Despite the challenges, Vorpal was determined to see his mission through to the end, no matter the cost. The first part of Vorpal's awakening had begun, as he embarked on a journey of self-discovery, redemption, and reclaiming his lost godhood. Little did he know that the trials and tribulations ahead would test not only his physical prowess but also his resolve. Vorpal's Awakening, Part 2. With his newfound allies by his side, Vorpal pressed forward in his quest to recover his lost artifacts and challenge the gods who had cast him out. They traveled through treacherous terrains, battled monstrous creatures, and braved ancient ruins in their search for the artifacts that held the key to Vorpal's redemption. As they ventured deeper into their journey, Vorpal's powers began to resurface, albeit in fragmented bursts. He wielded his godly abilities with caution, mindful of the consequences of their misuse. Talia, Eric, and Rhea provided unwavering support, utilizing their unique skills to overcome the obstacles that stood in their way. Along the way, Vorpal faced his past mistakes and sought forgiveness from those he had wronged. He confronted the pain and guilt that had haunted him for centuries, and slowly began to heal the wounds of his past. Through his actions, Vorpal proved that he had truly changed, earning the trust and respect of his allies. Vorpal's story spread far and wide, reaching the ears of those who had once scorned him. Some still harbored resentment and sought to challenge his newfound status, but Vorpal remained resolute in his commitment to his path of redemption. He faced his detractors with grace and forgiveness, refusing to let his past define him. As Vorpal continued his journey, he uncovered ancient secrets and hidden truths about the world and his own origins. He learned of a great impending threat that could bring about catastrophic consequences for all realms. Vorpal and his allies embarked on a race against time to gather allies and prepare for the ultimate battle. The final confrontation was epic and devastating, as Vorpal and his allies faced off against a formidable foe that threatened to unravel all of existence. Vorpal drew on his full power, unleashing the might of a god, but he also fought with wisdom and compassion, mindful of the lessons he had learned on his journey. In the midst of the battle, Vorpal faced a choice that would determine the fate of all realms. He could choose vengeance and destruction, succumbing to the darkness that had once consumed him, or he could choose forgiveness and compassion, seeking a peaceful resolution. With the support of his allies, Vorpal made the ultimate sacrifice. He chose forgiveness, using his godly powers to heal and reconcile, rather than destroy. His act of selflessness and compassion resonated with the enemy, who was moved by Vorpal's transformation. In a surprising turn of events, the enemy chose to lay down their arms and seek redemption as well. The realms were saved, and peace was restored. Vorpal, Talia, Eric, and Rhea were hailed as heroes, celebrated for their bravery and selflessness. They returned to their respective realms, knowing that their journey had come to an end. Vorpal's story became a legend, passed down through the ages as a testament to the power of redemption, forgiveness, and the enduring bonds of friendship. He continued to use his godly powers for good, serving as a guiding light for others who sought their own path to redemption. Vorpal's awakening had not only changed his own destiny but had also shaped the destiny of all realms, leaving a lasting legacy that would be remembered. Vorpal's story continued, as he embraced his immortal existence with humility, wisdom, and a heart filled with compassion, forever grateful for the second chance he had been given and the allies who had stood by his side throughout his journey of redemption.
Thank you for joining us at Short Story Central, your go-to destination for captivating short fiction. If you're craving more tales that transport you to new worlds, make sure to subscribe to our channel for regular updates on the best short stories from around the globe. Don't miss out on your next literary adventure. Hit that subscribe button now and stay tuned for more exciting stories coming your way only at Short Story Central.